Hey, it's Anthony from S2K and the Ant. So today I just got from Amazon in the mail the socket. It's a Lyle 77080, and basically it's a big fat socket that you use to remove the crank pulley off of any car that uses a 19mm bolt. Typically I just use a normal socket, like a thin wall socket like this. And for my Honda S2000, I have to use this special Honda tool to remove it with about 2 breaker bars and cheater bars. And usually I need an additional person also, and it still takes a ton of force. So hopefully this works. So I got 2 impact guns I'm going to use. One's a Blue Point gun, and one is one by Harbor Freight. It's called the Earthquake. The Blue Point gun is about 400 foot-pounds of torque, while the Earthquake gun should be about 900 foot-pounds of torque. And in addition to that, I got an air compressor over there, and the PSI is set to about 130 right now, so hopefully it's enough force to take things off. So the reason I got that socket was because I recently acquired this engine. The guy dropped the valve, so he just gave me the engine for free, so that was cool. And I removed the crank pulley from it, but as you see, I moved it from the bottom. Definitely don't recommend that because you could break a lot of things, but since I didn't really care about the engine, I just wanted the crank. I removed it, and the bolt that's holding in the crank pulley is not coming off. I've done this a few times, as I said before. I just used breaker bars and stuff, but I only have one person here, and that's me. So to prove that it's pretty difficult to remove, I'm gonna try to shoot it off with just a normal 19mm impact socket and show you that it's not coming out. Alright, so here is the normal socket. So yeah, this gun is rated for about 900 foot-pounds and didn't do anything. So next up is my Blue Point gun. It's weaker than the previous gun I was using, the Earthquake gun. It's only about 400 foot-pounds, but I'm going to use the Lyle socket on top of it. So let's see if it gets the crank pulley bolt off. There it goes. So you've only seen 2 takes of that, but for the most part, I've been cranking on it for the past like 3 days with just the normal socket, and it hasn't budged at all. So that definitely came off like it was just any other bolt. So I definitely recommend this Lyle 77080 socket. It's awesome. Like you need one if you work on Hondas, because you know how hard these crank pulley bolts are. But yeah, sweet. Now I have a crank I can use for an engine build. I'll keep you guys updated.